Alright guys, we're going to take a ride to Sutersville. Now I moved that camera that's here. I moved it down. It was up here and I moved it down to here so it wouldn't show so much through the video. So we did that. But we're going to go over to Sutersville and see if they got the trailhead open yet. Alright, let's get going. Okay, we're pulling out here onto Route 30. It's about 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 on that. I think it's the 25th. Starting to get nice and hot. Actually, I should have just turned off at that stop right there. What a Dumbo. We're on Barnes Lake Road. We're heading up to Clay Pike. Now that's where I would have came out right there if I would have turned right where I turned to the right. I should have turned to the right, the light before that. I wasn't thinking. It's old man brain. Okay, we're turning on the clay pipe right now. It's just a real nice cruise over here to Sutersville. These roads are great for riding these motorcycles. Man, wow. It's just a fun ride out here. The only thing you gotta worry about is the animals, okay? You gotta watch for them. And they come out for the most part from me riding around over here for a couple of years. Between 8 and 9 o'clock, that's when they seem to come out, be out the most. And at like 9 at night, as soon as it starts to get dark, as soon as the sunset comes all the way in, then they seem to come out. And then in the morning, like between 8 and 9, they seem to come out of their slumber. This guy in this white truck behind me seems to be getting awfully impatient. Let's see if he's... Yeah, of course he's gonna turn. There he is. Okay. He's just one of these tailgaters, you know. I say this, don't tailgate, just go around. Okay? Who cares if it's a double line? You know? If you're that impatient, just go around. I mean, I'm doing 15 miles an hour over the speed limit. It doesn't seem to be good enough for him. Okay, he's creeping up. I'm sure he's getting ready to make some kind of move. And there he goes. As I said, he should have did that 3 miles ago. Yeah, I'm going almost 60. The speed limit's 45. I'm not going to go 75 or 80 miles an hour to make him happy. And now he's trying to run the guy in front of, who was in front of me, the other white truck. He's trying to go up there and pass him. And the guy in the other white truck sped up to keep him from passing him. So now they're going to race. Okay. Yeah, people get mad when you try to pass them and you're going, 20 miles over the speed limit. It kind of pisses people off. You see them drag racing. I don't know if you can see it, but they are right now drag racing up the hill. I think the truck that was behind me just was able to pass them. So, yeah, people don't like that when they're going 20 miles over the speed limit and you think they're going too slow. So, yeah, it is what it is. I do what I do. You don't like it, tough. That's the way I look at it. Okay, so we're coming on down into Sutersville. Hee-haw. Now I don't see any signs that the road's closed, so they must have finished up the job. Yep, they're finished. Yeah, it did a nice job on there. Wow, nice and smooth. There's the river, looking good. And we're at the trailhead. Take a walk here under the bridge here and then maybe go to the ice cream place. OMG. I made it to the Sutersville trailhead right here with the Berg, with the mighty Burgman. Wow, I haven't been here in like a year since the last time I did a bike video. Yeah, there used to be a way down there to the river. It's over here, I think. Unless they got this all roped off. Oh, there's still a trail down there. It's kind of overrun here now in the summer because of all the weeds. But in the winter, in the fall and stuff, it's easier to get down here. Because people come down here, I think they go fishing and stuff on the riverbank. The trail is mostly overgrown right now, I would say. Probably gonna poison ivy and all that crap down here. Or meet up with some damn deliverance dudes. That'd be my luck, right? Mountain man. And oh yeah, you know, a lot of kids probably come down here. You know, you see all the graffiti. But we're right now in the dog days of summer, so there's not going to be a lot of activity right now. So I don't know what that bridge is called. Probably the Sutersville Bridge. How about we go with that? Yeah, and there you got the river. You can come down here and fish. The river's clean here. Yeah. There ain't a whole lot to it other than this. This is about the whole shooting match. The trail goes all the way around over down that way for a while, so I'm not going to take it though. This is as far as I'm going. I got to go back to the doctor at the end of the month. Find out if I can go back to work on Labor Day, but I think maybe I'm gonna put that off for a little while. Maybe October. I was out doing some yard work today for like 1 hour straight, weed whacking and raking and picking up, and wow. That wore me the hell out. Okay, so feel that huffing and puffing from me walking up that hill. Maybe I'll go over to the big twist and get a cone. How about that? All right, guys, I made it to the big twist on the Berg. So we're gonna go get an ice cream. All right, this place was awesome. Great Sunday. I'm gonna head on back. And you guys have a nice day. I'll talk to you later.